Now for the evening rush, we begin with that winter-like mix moving across the state right now. This is in Taos this evening where the snow is piling up at the base. And you can see here in Albuquerque at Academy, rain was falling this afternoon. That's not the right video. So the roads could be slick tonight. Let's get to meteorologist Mark Ronchetti for the latest.
Dean, as we push things ahead here over the next 12 hours or so, we'll put them into motion here for you for the radar estimates and what we're anticipating. Scattered showers here in the metro area with most of the heavier rain and snow up over the northern mountains and across the northeast. As we push into the day tomorrow, we'll continue with rain and snow over the northern high terrain with the metro turning to partly cloudy skies.
Albuquerque City Councilors could decide today on ranked choice voting for the city. Right now, mayoral and city council candidates must receive at least 50% of the vote to avoid a runoff. Under the amendment, voters would rank their candidates. Proponents say it would avoid a costly runoff election. New at 6 also on the agenda, letting voters decide on adding 2 districts to the city. Since the 70s, 9 people have represented Albuquerque voters, but now Councilor Isaac Benton wants to add 2 more seats, bringing the total to 11. Councilors say it will help cope with the city's growth.
Despite a cash crunch, APS is moving forward with a number of construction projects right now. APS was forced to suspend projects across the district after voters rejected a tax to pay for them. But some were already paid for, like new classrooms at Ventana Ranch Elementary. APS says a lot of other projects still need funding.
The 8 Albuquerque schools on your screen will have 10 days added to their school year. That includes Kirtland Elementary, Navajo Elementary, and Pajarito Elementary. 3 of the schools, Hawthorne, Las Padillas, and Whittier, have already extended their year.
A lawsuit is pending seeking damages for a man allegedly badly beaten by a former BCSO sergeant. In March of last year, deputies say Christopher Lucero drove toward oncoming traffic and people walking at Arenal and Atrisco. A deputy says Sergeant David Primazon kicked Lucero in the head. Lucero is suing him along with 3 other deputies and the county.
Take a look at your screen. Police are searching for 43-year-old Ephraim Bashir. He's accused of shooting his girlfriend at an Albuquerque apartment over the weekend. He's related to Darian Bashir, who's accused of shooting and killing UNM baseball player Jackson Weller outside a Nob Hill bar.
An investigation into an officer-involved shooting in Carlsbad is underway. State police say Lori Markham was walking in and out of her house with a gun, at times pointing it at her own head. They say she pointed that pistol at Carlsbad police officers, and they shot at her, hitting her. Markham was pronounced dead at the hospital.
2-time Indy 500 champion Al Unser is now facing charges accused of drunk driving. Court documents say he was pulled over in Avon, Indiana earlier this morning. Police say he refused a field sobriety test, so a warrant for a blood draw was executed, after which he was arrested. Unser Jr. has a prior DWI arrest in New Mexico back in 2011.
We're waiting to find out the cause of a fire at the Macaroni Grill in Uptown. That fire sparked at around 7 this morning. You can see firefighters peeling back part of the roof as smoke pours out. Albuquerque Fire Rescue believes that fire started near a ventilation hood in the kitchen.
The committee tasked with coming up with the name for Bernalillo County's new headquarters will have to come up with a new name.
I will not be supporting that name because I don't like it.
O'Malley is responding to the proposed name, the Bernalillo County Government Center. The building will put 6 county offices under one roof.
Metro Threat Index for tomorrow is a 3. It does go down a little bit, and part of the reason why we won't have a lot of showers, but we will have gusty winds and cold temperatures to start the day.
Purgatory is kicking off summer with snow and skiing. You can see snow is piling up at the resort. Today they announced they will be open this Saturday and Sunday. Resort officials say they've picked up 8 inches so far, and it's still snowing.
You will notice how the city of Santa Fe is honoring hometown heroes if you drive along Cerrillos Road. The Public Works Department hanging 20 banners along the road between I-25 and Rodeo Road. Each one will feature a military veteran. It is part of their Hometown Heroes project.
A local softball team is doing some good with its new name. We told you about the softball team that changed their name to the Hebrew Nationals. Let's see if we have that video. It happened today at Civic Plaza. The team hosted a hot dog cookout alongside Hebrew National and Bueno Foods, handing out 150 hot dogs.